Ladies and gentlemen, XDefiant might just be okay. Following the release of Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3, there are a lot of reasons that if you're an XDefiant fan, you should be excited. Want to know what those reasons are? Then give this video a like. Can we hit 200? My name is Buckeye, and welcome to XDefiant Guides. Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Another time that we're making a YouTube video when XDefiant is not here. We're so used to this at this point. But I'll tell you what, yes, this wait has been very, very hard. We've been sitting here every day, just waiting and waiting for something from XDefiant. For crying out loud, we almost had the game in our hands a little over a month ago, and then Ubisoft was like, no, we're not doing it. We don't want to give you the game yet. We want to fix some stuff. We'll let you know when it's ready. And this wait has been very tiresome for so many people. And I think in terms of the large portion of the community, it has been incredibly, incredibly tiresome to the point where now the community is very apathetic about anything related to XDefiant if it's not talking about the release date. And that's been a difficult situation to be in, and especially as a content creator here, I'm trying to make videos, I'm trying to build a community, I'm trying to have a good time with you guys out there talking about XDefiant, but we don't have the game, and we have nothing new to go on about. I mean, we've read every word that there is about this game like 100 times. You know what I mean? Like, we've been starved of anything related to XDefiant for so long now. We've reverted to having to do anything that we could possibly find in order to sustain ourselves in this time frame. So here on the channel, we've tried to make all kinds of content that we can, but it always ends up coming back to pretty much the same discussion. When is the game coming? And by the way, if you want to know when the game does come out, then make sure to subscribe to this YouTube channel, because you know that the second that we find out when this game is coming, I'm gonna make a video about it. So subscribe to the YouTube channel. Now, the unfortunate thing with having to wait so long for news or for the game to come out is that the actual hype for this game, I think, has completely died off. Like, it is almost non-existent at this point. People do not care about XDefiant now. People that have been subscribed to this channel for a while have unsubscribed and said, I really don't care about XDefiant anymore. I don't care. I'm gonna go play another game. I mean, literally, the overall hype for this game is completely depleted at this point. It is only the hardcore of the hardcore people that are still interested and thinking and observing about XDefiant on a day-to-day basis anymore. Now, of course, that is to be expected, right? We're in a bit of a lull period waiting for this game to come out. There's nothing to talk about, nothing to do. So, of course, like, the hype is gonna go away, but that's where we're at. The hype was pretty high a couple months ago, and now we're like, wait, we're like not even here, we're like down here, you know? We're below the line. We're not even there anymore. But I'm gonna be honest, for all of you guys out there watching this video, I need you to listen to me clearly here. I think we have a really good reason to be excited as XDefiant fans right now. I really do. And let me get into why that is. Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3 has been the competitor that we've been talking about all the time on this channel. Everybody on YouTube and online, they've been saying that XDefiant is going to be competing with Modern Warfare 3, and that's going to be a really tall task for XDefiant. We've talked about this many, many times. Well, that game has finally come out. Modern Warfare 3 is officially released. It's in people's hands. We're getting to jump into the game now. And I'm going to be honest, after this release of the game, I think XDefiant is going to be just fine. I was unsure of that moving into the release of Modern Warfare 3, but after this game has come out, I can tell you right now that XDefiant is going to be totally okay. Modern Warfare 3 is not going to hurt it the way that we expected that it could or would. And let me tell you why that is. The release date for Modern Warfare 3 has been very, very difficult. It's been very tumultuous. The campaign launch for the game was game-breaking. It was resetting people's Call of Duty accounts. The actual campaign itself is really bad. It might as well not have been even made. I played a few hours of it, and then I uninstalled the campaign because I was like, I'm not playing this anymore. This is trash. I have no interest in playing any more of this. And it really sucks because the actual gameplay changes that they made for Modern Warfare 3 has been really strong, and the game actually plays really well. It plays better than Modern Warfare 2. The game itself is good. It plays good, but there are so many problems with Modern Warfare 3 that I think that XDefiant is going to be totally okay. The hype surrounding Modern Warfare 3's release is being tainted by so many bugs and game-breaking glitches that have been happening with the game, and this is all a result of a 16-month development cycle for Modern Warfare 3, which, by the way, Activision usually gives their developers 3 years to release a brand new game, but with the case of Modern Warfare 3, Sledgehammer was only working on this game for 16 months. So that whole thing about a $70 DLC that all of us have been talking about for quite a while, yeah, it's kind of true. And for people who have played Modern Warfare 3, you know what I'm talking about. There are so many problems with the game that it makes it impossible to really recommend it to anybody because it's like, yeah, the game plays great if you can play it and get through the bugs. Now, with that all being said, I have been playing Modern Warfare 3 and enjoying it quite a bit, and when XDefiant comes out, you know I'm going to be playing that all the time. So check out the link in the description to go over to my Twitch channel, give me a follow. I stream there every single Friday and Saturday, 11 a.m. to 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Go ahead and give me a follow. I'd love to see you over there. Now, as XDefiant fans, I think that we are in for a good time here very soon whenever XDefiant does come out, because Mark Rubin has told us time and time again that they are trying to change the narrative. They're trying to be different, and they don't want to release a game that's not ready. They don't want to release a game that's going to have all kinds of problems. They recognize that no game release is perfect, but they also don't want to drop a game that's going to be broken and have so many issues for so many players. They're purposefully postponing the launch of this game because they want to fix as much as they can and make it as good as possible upon release. The game was ready to come out about a month and a half ago, and when they found the bug about the movement, they decided, you know what, no, we're not going to release this, we're going to fix this. And on top of that, they're not just fixing that problem, now they're fixing additional issues, and now they're actually proactively addressing other things to make the game even better, and I think that this is huge. Modern Warfare 3 had a 16-month development cycle. It was rushed out the door when it was not ready. XDefiant is trying to take a different approach from that. They're not rushing the game out. They're purposefully working to develop the game as cleanly as possible before putting it in our hands. And as an avid XDefiant fan, I can tell you what, that has me very excited. I think that whenever XDefiant does come out here, hopefully soon, I think that it's going to come out with a very strong perspective from the fans and the players, because I think it's going to come out and it's going to be clean. It's not going to be riddled with bugs, and that is going to be huge to get people's first impression and get some people that are going to be dedicated to being XDefiant players and really growing the community from day one. And I am so excited about that because I've been loving my time playing Modern Warfare 3, and you guys can catch videos about that game over on my personal channel. But at the end of the day, I think XDefiant is going to have a really strong opportunity. They've got a really good chance. If they come out and they don't have a bunch of bugs, it's going to be a really good opportunity for XDefiant to grab a lot of players and really develop a strong community moving forward. Now, if you want to know when the game is going to be coming out, I've talked a little bit about when I think it would make sense for the new public test session and when the game should actually release. You should check out that video. That'll be on screen now.